What's up? Your boy is back. You're gonna see a lot of videos, but that's because I was doing a lot of podcast stuff, and I guess decided to switch to the video, so it's a lot easier to, I guess, like deal with or maintain, or it's easier to see me, I guess, than just to listen to me. Because then you can see that I'm like maybe like busy doing something, or why there's a pause and why I'm not talking all the time. Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Everybody Hate Mike Club. I'm your boy Michael Holmes, aka reason why y'all here. And let's get it. Let me just talk by myself again. Like, that's what I've been doing lately. This has been like a stress relief for me, like lately. The more videos you see, the more like I'm trying to like keep myself busy or occupied. If you don't see me for a while, it's because I'm like just doing something else, so I'm like not really like bothered. But like, yeah, but lately I'm just like trying to figure out like what's been going on with me, and like stuff like I have been having a lot of like issues going on in my head, like because like I took the long way, well, I'm taking the long way to get to success, I guess, and it's okay, you know. I'm gonna get there, but it's just sometimes, some days are like just more stressful than others. That's all. It's just, and some weeks are more stressful than others, like. And I'm dealing with the fact that like the one person that I talk to every single day, I can't talk to for like I don't know how long. It's been like 3 weeks, you know. She's in boot camp, but that was the person I talked to every single day. We were more than just talking, like it was like pretty much like my best friend, like. And I don't really have too many other friends, so like, and it's my fault. It's just like I be having trust issues, like so. And I just like to chill most of the time, and like I like don't really want to come out the house unless I'm like chilling or like or something like meaningful. It has to be meaningful. I either have to be like business wise, or it has to be like intimate. Like, and it don't have to be sexual, but it's just like intimate. What I mean by that is just like I just have to have some kind of like feeling of trust or love there, like to want to come out and hang out, you know, like somebody that truly wants to be around me, you know, like people that truly want to be around you, they like ask you what you're doing, and then they be like, well, let's do this, or let's do that, or do you have any ideas? Or if I call them and say, hey, what you doing, like you trying to do this, and then they like, well, yeah, let's kick it, let's make plans, like, you know what I'm saying, are you gonna be free this day? Like, that's cool. I used to get jealous because I felt like people were better planners than me, like, but then I realized that like when you hang out with somebody every single day, like it's hard to wow them all the time, like, but if you have like weeks in between to schedule something or to plan something, then yeah, you can like make plans, and like, so I'm trying to get back on that level. Like when my friend come back, I'm thinking about planning something like big to do. Like I don't know yet. I gotta figure out what day it's gonna be. You know, if she's come back in December or if she come back in February. I know officially, but it neither here nor there. I don't want to talk y'all head off about that. Just got off work. I don't know if I just hate the store I work at, or like I hate my job, or what, but it's just like sometimes I'll be like in a good mood, and then all of a sudden like I'm not, and I don't know if it's like just dealing with people or being around like negative people, or if it's just like a wave of negative energy come in when certain people come in, but it's like certain things bother me. It's like I'll be in a moment where I'm like, it's cool, but I have like benefits and shit there, so it's like I don't want to quit. You know what I'm saying? Because until I like dab into my career, like, or into a business that like I own or something like that, ultimately, like, I realized that, like, a job is going to be a job regardless of what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it don't matter how much money I make with that job, I still work for somebody, and like they still have the ability to tell you, oh, we don't need you, or something like that. Like, if I'm struggling, I want it to be because of something I did wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't make enough sales, or I didn't make enough money, or like something like that. I don't want to be struggling because somebody else's business is falling, and like they can't keep, like, you know what I'm saying, they don't have the hours to give, or like this or that. Like, it's just stupid. Like, and I'm tired of like repeating myself, and I'm tired of like how the chain of command works. I'm tired of having so many bosses. Like, it doesn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I always tell people, like, your boss, or I say stuff like that, because I really don't like see nobody as the boss of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, I respect you. I do what you ask because it's your store or whatever, or you're supposed to be in charge, but you're not my boss. Nobody's my boss. I'm my own boss. Like, I'm gonna be my own person, my own leader. I do what I want. I do what I feel. If you ask me to do something different than what I'm trying to do, like, make sure it's like something like substantial. Don't like give me no bullshit ass reason on why you think that your way is better unless you can prove it. So that's just how I am. Like, that's how I always been, and that's how I always will be. You know. But I'm like, I'm a good dude. Like, I'm a respectable dude. I don't disrespect nobody. I just don't tolerate bullshit, and I don't talk behind people's back. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about me. I would go the fuck off in front of you. In front of people and customers. It don't matter. If I feel a certain type of way, I'm gonna say it, and that's just how it is. How I always been. But, and I think everybody should be like that. As long as you don't put your hands on nobody, like, just don't do nothing stupid like try to put your hands on people. Like, that's just stupid. But if somebody get out of line, you should be able to tell them about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Tell them how you feel. You ain't got to necessarily cuss them out or like throw something at them or put your hands on them. Like, just tell them how you feel. You know what I'm saying? You can say it in a nice way. You ain't got to be mean about it. Just straight up. You can be a nice dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be a nice one. Like, earlier I was talking, I don't know if anybody was like paying attention or cared, but I was talking about like how, like, basically I was talking about like how why is there a porta potty out? Never mind, I'm sorry, I was driving, I saw a porta potty just like on the side of the road. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, before I saw that craziness, basically, what I was talking about earlier, I was saying that, like, it's hard for me, like, because, like, unless I truly care for you, I don't know how to feel your pain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, I don't know, I'm a terrible friend to some people. Like, and I don't mean to be. It's just, I don't know, like, the person that I'm like my friend that I truly care about and I truly love and I truly miss, you know what I'm saying, it's not around. So, like, it's putting me in a level that, like, I don't know where to be because I'm not used to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to being, like, a certain type of way. You know? I'm used to, like, being able to, like, text or say what's up, or, you know, I might not be able to talk. You might not be able to talk right now, but I know that, like, if you're free, you're gonna hit me up. And, like, being that I'm not able to say anything, like, it bothers me, like, but I'm trying not to be selfish about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just put me in a, like, a little phone. And I'm realizing, like, the more that I'm alone, like, the more that I understand that why I'm alone. Because, like, I don't know how to be anything but myself. Like, I keep internalizing or, like, taking things and making it about me all the time. And, like, I need to learn how to get over that. Because, you know, like, life goes on without you. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I die, the world gonna still exist. It's not like it's going to end. So like it's not about me. So like I don't understand why I keep internalizing. I just wish that like stuff didn't bother me as much. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish that it didn't bother me as much. I wish I didn't think about it as much. I wish that like certain things, because like it sucks. Like when you constantly have like something going on in your head, and you can't control what's going on in your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to not worry and just be like in my own world, like just chilling. Like I don't know why I got sunglasses on when it's cloudy as hell outside. But anyway, I just want to be chilling, like, and like just be normal, like. But like I don't know. Sometimes I get sidetracked because I got shit going on in my head, and it's like it's almost like it's a crutch, almost like it paralyzes me. Like at times, like it ruins my success. Like, cause I be like motivated to do things, and then like I get into a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Like, and I shouldn't be like that, and it shouldn't be like that. But it gets like that sometimes, and it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, like I just want to motivate myself like more. I want to be more like active. I want to be more like in control of my destiny, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like I'm not, and that bothers me sometimes. And I know like some people can probably relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like where you might feel like a certain type of way, and like then like you can't explain something. Like I can't explain why like nobody on earth matters to me other than one person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't know how long that feeling's gonna last. But like since I like started feeling that way towards that person, like it's been like that. Like nothing else matters. Like and sometimes it controls your happiness. You know, I want to learn how to be happy without them, because there might be a time where I may not see them ever again, or it might be a time where something may happen where I need to be distanced from them because of maybe work, or because they moved on, or like something like whatever, like, and I want to be able to like live my life and not be stressed out. Like I never felt like this before. Like, so I done stressed over people before. Like, you know, when you're young you think you're gonna be in love forever, but like that wasn't real love. So it was like, oh fuck that. You say things in the moment, but like really, you know, like if it came down to it, like if you was in the woods or something and a bear jumped out, you ain't jumping in front of that person. You know, you gonna leave them like fuck you. Like I can honestly say all of my relationships before this one, or like friendship or whatever, but I mean it is what it is. Like now I feel like I'll take on the world if I had to for this. If it was a slight chance that this person would be like, oh yeah, I'll spend the rest of my life with you. If you take on the world, then y'all better be ready to fight. Like, cause that's just how it is. That's how much I care about this person. But that's just what it is. It's only people that's equal to that is my kids. Like, it's the only people that's equal to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of love, man. Like, I do everything for my kids, like, and I do everything for this person, like, for them. And I think the reason is because, like, I was in a dark place for a long time, and I had people come into my life, and I thought it was getting better, but it didn't change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like not want to talk to other people. I did not want, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had sex with them and it just didn't feel natural. It didn't feel right. It felt like whatever, or I could have like be done with that like afterwards. Like it was just like, But like, this time around was more than just that. Like it was, I actually wanted to stay around. Like I wanted to be around them. You know what I'm saying? But I felt it in a reverse way because I feel like sometimes like I overstay my welcome or I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like where it's to a point where like I don't know when to exit or I don't know when to leave and like they get annoyed with me or I don't know. It's just so I'm just trying to understand and trying to live my life, man, like to the best of my ability. And that's it, man. That's pretty much it. Life is interesting. It's funny as hell, but it's interesting. Like you learn a lot. So you learn a lot from like your experiences and like what you've been through and like what you're going through. So it is what it is. Like I don't have control or something. It bothers me. I just feel like I just hate feeling like I don't have control. Like as far as school, like with my schoolwork and stuff, like when I have homework, I'll be doing okay on it. You know what I'm saying? It takes me a while to get it, but I get it. And like my grades are good at that. But then when I have to take a test or a quiz, it's for some reason I don't test well. Like it's just that's been stressful in itself. Like trying to understand and trying to figure that out. But I don't know, man. I hope next year like is a lot different than this year. Like I went through a stage at the beginning of the year where I like talked to so many people and I just don't, even if like something happens and like I can't hang out with my friend as much, I don't want to like go back to like how I used to be. Like, you know, I'm just gonna like try to build and then like be friends. That's it. I want friends. Like bad. I want friends bad. Like, I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't want to go out to eat till later, so I'm gonna probably go to the house and find something to eat later on though. I might go out somewhere, I don't know where though. And that's another thing, like I've been trying not to go to some of the places I like, cause like I used to go with my friend or whatever, because like it makes me think of them. And then like, then I go back to this whole like stage of like, it's not depression, like cause I'm not depressed. I'm happy, I'm like super stoked and like happy and like in a good place, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that, because I know they're doing good, I know they're doing better for themselves, and then you want to see that, like, as a friend, you want to see that, you want to see your people succeed, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I just feel like they went on a ride to, like, success or, like, to, like, bettering themselves, and somehow my ride went a different route, and I don't know if it's going to meet up somewhere. I wanted to meet up somewhere, but I don't know. It just feels like it's going like this, and I I'm trying to go like that, like, cause I don't want it to feel like the more like we both accomplish, the further apart we get. Like, 'cause at the end of the day, I want to be successful, and I pray for success for this person, and I pray for happiness. And if it is or isn't with me in their life, I respect it. It's just I feel like I deserve happiness too, and I just want to understand it. Like, I want to understand life for more than just whatever. I want to understand it for being like, I don't know, like, I just want to like be great at something. I want to be able to like sit back and like chill and like think of all the success that I have around me. But I also don't want to sell my soul, and I don't want to be like a part of nothing. I don't have to be super rich. I just want to be wealthy or like comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Where I can go around the world. I can go places. I can do certain things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of like where I end up in my life, I still want to be able to like experience different things, man. Like, the more I hang out with, the longer I hung out with my friend, like, the more I hung out with her, like, the more culture I saw in her. Like, she done been like all different types of countries, and like, and got to meet all different types of people, and like, I haven't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go places and like people like look at me funny, and it made me like ease back a little bit, like. But now, like, I don't know, like, I just want to be happy, man, and I just want to live life to the fullest and enjoy it to a point where, I don't know, like, I experience my own like happiness, or I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? My purpose. I guess that's the end of the day. I want to find my purpose, because I feel like I helped a lot of people get to like a point to where they can find themselves, or I helped some people in their life. I helped a bunch of people in their lives, and they don't even know it. But like, and I don't feel like I'm owed anything. I was grateful of doing it. But at the same time, like, I don't feel like I ruined anybody's life. You know what I'm saying? No matter like how they may or may not look at it. If they felt like I did them dirty, it wasn't me doing you dirty. It was me like preventing something. Like, if I felt like somebody was like something was happening that shouldn't have been happening, I fixed it. And I don't know, I just feel like I've been getting the short end of the stick lately, and I feel like for the longest I felt punished for something, like, and I was trying to figure out what did I did so bad, because like I can't put a finger on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was married, I made sure I did whatever I could, you know what I'm saying, so we didn't have to stress over certain things. But like, it's still like a certain point on certain things, and then like, I don't know, it's just, I need more, and I want more, and So, like I said, I have a feeling that this is going to be a good week for me mentally. I don't think it's going to be a bad week financially, but I think it's going to be a great week mentally because I feel like I'm accomplishing some things. I'm starting to realize some things that I was doing was like wasting my time. So I'm clearing up that mess. But I'm gonna get to where I need to be and where I want to be, and like I'm gonna find my happiness, and I hope everybody else find theirs. And big ups to y'all, big ups to myself, and I hope y'all enjoy everything in life. I hope you get everything you want out of life. I hope that you get to experience life for the best that it possibly can be. Like I tell everybody on my podcast, on my old podcast, it's your world, I'm just in it. Like I tell them, love my life. There's no us without you. And that's how I feel about this. Like right now, like if nobody watches it, it's just pointless. And so in order for it to be successful, like people have to watch. You know what I'm saying? The more success comes, the more like stuff that like I'll get into, and the more I would start talking about, and the more I would like be intrigued to do. Right now, I just do it to like relieve stress because I'm working all the time. But like, if this can become something that I can do full time, or like even like part time to like a successful like unit or something like union, then that'll be awesome. Good stretch right there. But I wish the best to y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope it's not raining where y'all at. I hope everybody is safe. And I pray for everybody.